Hello, welcome to Freshtodeathcomics. I'm your host, Bluke.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the Fresh Death Podcast where we talk about comics and pulp culture. And this week we are talking about Love on the Spectrum because the new season is out.
Whole thing just dropped, season 4.
So we are here to dissect and look into it. Before we do, I want to give a shout out. We want to give a shout out because this last couple of weeks have been quite amazing in the podcasting world. You guys are just going crazy listening to us, and we love it.
Yes.
Like, we have so many different countries. I have them in alphabetical order.
Ooh.
Ready?
Okay.
So here's all the countries. We want to thank you guys all for listening. Right now, we got Argentina. Starting.
Argentina.
Well, it says Argentina. But I realize that may not be the way it's pronounced. Maybe you should be the one doing this.
Argentina?
Yeah, Argentina. I am learning about you guys. What is it like there? Is it called Argentina or
Argentina. Why can't you say Argentina?
I don't know. I'm learning this as you are. Austria, Bangladesh, Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Bolivia? Wow, I don't even know where that is. I'll be honest with you.
You know that one.
Brazil,
Good job.
Bulgaria, Cambodia. I love Cambodia.
Yes.
Canada.
Ooh.
Oh, our neighbors to the north.
America's hat or the 51st state.
I feel like they don't want to be our hat anymore. They just
No.
they're our angel crown, and they're like,
I know.
you guys don't get this anymore. Anyway, Chile, China.
Ooh.
We're in China.
How are you guys allowed to listen to us in China?
I don't know, but they're doing it. Colombia, Ecuador, Egypt,
Ooh.
Ethiopia, France, Germany, Ghana, Hong Kong, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Ireland, the Ivory Coast, Jordan, Pakistan, Kenya.
No, wait, hold up. Go back one. Jordan, then.
Kazakhstan.
You said it right this time. Last time you said Kakistan.
Oh, Kazakhstan.
Yay.
All right, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kuwait, Mexico, Morocco, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Oman, Pakistan, Palestine, Panama, Paraguay, Kuwait, Singapore, South
Qatar.
Africa. What was that?
Qatar.
What'd I say?
I don't even know. Qatar.
Qatar. Oh, that's the one that's having all those issues
Yes.
with all the bombings.
Correct.
Oh, I hope you guys are safe over there.
For real.
Oh, for reals. Thank you guys for listening. I hope maybe this is making your day a little bit better. So
Singapore.
how is it? Qatar?
Qatar.
Welcome. Singapore.
Singapore. Rhymes with Qatar.
We just need to have a universal language that, like, maybe all the countries can rhyme because, like, how am I supposed to know Qatar is action and then Singapore? Singapore is not a country. I know. Singapore, South Africa, Spain, Turkey, United There's a lot of things there. United Arab Emirates.
Yes. Good.
Woohoo!
Good job. Yes. Good job. I didn't coach you.
United Kingdom. Where's the United Arab Emirates? I don't even know where
That's the UAE. So whenever they refer to the UAE, that's also Dubai.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's the little thumb.
Yes.
Oh.
The world's tallest building is also there.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go there and look at
Yep.
the building.
I know.
That building is so tall.
So tall.
I saw a man skateboard off of it.
Whoa. That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was
Do
scary.
you have any more?
Yeah. So, all right. So we got United Kingdom, United States of America. Which,
Whoa.
I mean,
We are in. Yeah.
we got everyone from LA, Hutcherson. Listen, man, whoever you guys are in Hutcherson, please let me know because you guys are listening so much and for so many years. I really like if we're gonna do a tour.
Where is Hutcherson?
Hutcherson is in the Midwest. It is So here's Hutcherson is. It's in Kansas. I assume maybe with broadcast towers and stuff, it may be around the area. So maybe Missouri, Oklahoma, Nebraska area. But like, wherever you are around the area, let us know. Because you guys are also very close to where the Garfield convention is going to take place this year. And maybe we can all do a thing where we do a meet and greet and we go down there because, like, there's so many of you who listen there.
Guys, he really needs someone to go to this Garfield con with, and it's not going to be me. Listen, that was, you joked, but I'm pretty sure you were serious about making that our honeymoon. You were like 98% serious.
I was all the way serious until I had a discussion with my sister, and she said, no. Never, ever, no. Just no. And I couldn't argue with her, so I just agreed to no. So, it's not going to happen.
Nope.
I'm just going to go there by myself. Like, I'm going to be that weird guy who's just by himself. He doesn't even have any friends to go with. I'm just going to be that weird guy who's like, I love Garfield, but like...
But, like, isn't that what cons are for?
No, you should have a buddy.
Friends?
No, I don't know. I go there to meet famous people. And
what about all the friends that we've made in line at Comic-Con?
I don't. Do we hang? I mean, when you go to the cons again, you see them and your con friends. But like, I don't know. I'm not very good at making friends. I guess that's the ultimate issue. Is I don't know how to make friends.
Well,
I'm in a new city and I still don't have any friends.
Well, listen. There's some extenuating circumstances. Oh, there's still more.
Oh, there's still some more.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
You ready? I don't know how to say this one.
Do you want me to tackle it?
Do you want me to try it or?
Oh, I very much do.
Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it?
Pretty close.
Uzbekistan.
Not Uzi. Not like an Uzi. I don't know what an Uzi is. It's a machine gun?
It's a gun, yeah. It's a gun.
Is it like a bazooka?
No, it's just like a... Okay. So, Uzbekistan.
Don't say it like Umbaku. Uzbekistan.
All right, Uzbekistan, which I assume is next to all the stands up there. So I don't know where that is. So I'm going to be looking on my maps because we should play the map game because I realized I don't know where anything is in the world.
No, you don't.
Like with this whole war with Iran and they're talking about how this strait is and I'm like, why don't they just go on the other side of the ocean? And Amy's like, what are you talking about? Like, it opens up on the other side. And she goes, no.
There is no other side.
So I don't know geography.
No, you don't. Do you know what planet we're on?
I do know what planet we're on. I just don't... Like, knowing geography wasn't really important in school for me. Like, for me, I just had to know America... And I had to know Israel. So, like, I know Israel. I know the Gaza Strip when they're talking about Lebanon and Bethlehem. And I'm like, oh, I know all those places. But
you were literally like, oh, that's where Lebanon is, right next to Israel?
Because they call it Lebanon, but I don't call it Lebanon. I call it Israel. I don't recognize it as Lebanon. Because in my mind, like maybe I can pop it up here as a picture, but there's like in my Bibles, they show me what Israel looks like and it takes over that whole area.
There's a map in the Bible?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of maps. Yeah, there's maps that show you what the actual maps of Israel look like and what it looked like when the different territories came in and took them. Like, I just had to know where Jesus is and where America is. And then I knew some of the southern hemisphere stuff because of Spanish classes. Like, they really made a thing about, like, we had to know all of the places, and we had to know that Brazil does not speak Spanish, they speak Portuguese. That was like the number one thing I know about Brazil.
Well, good, because that's a very big differentiation. It's two totally different languages.
So we got Venezuela.
Yay.
Which I guess Vietnam. Ooh. So many ones from Vietnam this week. So thank you guys.
Shout out
so
to
much.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce any.
Hanoi.
Baka Ben.
And I will stop after that.
So yeah, those are all the countries. So it's exciting to see you guys listening from all over the world, and so I'm just curious what you guys are listening to. What excites you? Like what is, especially people in Hutcherson and Vietnam this week, because you guys are fighting for number one position. Like, your numbers, I've never seen like two countries and two areas that are going at it with each other. So thank you guys so much for listening from around the world. Please comment on Facebook that you are where you're from listening, because it's so fun.
It's so fun to see
the statistics of where you guys are listening.
We love to see what countries are listening.
Because
it's really,
I don't know. I would like to go there someday. It would be exciting for me to hop on a plane and visit your country and learn your ways. Because I'm really into travel lately. I'm like, I want to learn all these things. Like, it's really these exploring videos, like
the travel vloggers.
The travel vloggers, like Small Brained American, and Luke. And Tommy Sabbatical, like, I'm like, man, they're just idiots going out and having fun, and they have no clue what's going on in the world. They like,
and I also have no clue what's going on in the world.
And I can make people laugh. Like, all I have to do is like Chris Farley bits, and people will like me. Like you just do universal comedy.
Oh yeah, like telling people you're really from Afghanistan.
Yeah, or
you're white as hell.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, I would say, like, I'm Jack Black a long, long time ago in a town called Kickapoo.
Would you really do that and be like, oh yeah, I'm Jack Black, and like pretend to be somebody famous?
I do that now. I play Fortnite with kids, and I'll use this skin. I'm like, well, guys, we really gotta try hard because we gotta get them. All right, guys, who has any AR ammo? I'm running out. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? And they're like, are you really the guy who does the voice? I'm like, yeah, I am.
You did enjoy Delulu.
That was my favorite part of Delulu, was just doing voices. Just being like, hi, guys. I'll get into that in a second, because I'm really going to talk about these voices in a second. Because thank you everyone who's been watching and listening. We appreciate it. Thank you everyone who's also been donating to the GoFundMe. We really appreciate it. It has helped us a lot.
Yeah.
It's been interesting trying to heal. Still got a boot. I can put my toe in the ground without me screaming at somebody. That's fun. But I've been walking around going, I still can't breathe. And I'm like, I don't know why. And then we got the x-rays. Turns out all the ribs are cracked. So
not all, just two.
Just many.
Just multiple.
Just multiple ribs. So
I know, you were literally like, let me just lift up this table, and I'm like, you having a hard time?
I didn't.
I wonder why.
And
you're like, oh yeah.
So, like, my ribs have been hurting, so I told the doctor, like, I knew I was going to see her last week, so I was like, all right, I'm just going to wrap myself up and, like, make myself a tourniquet, because, like, I know they're hurting, but this will be the best way to do it. So I wrap myself in a tourniquet, and Amy's looking at me, and she's just shaking her head laughing. I don't think anything of it. And then I'm in the doctor's, and she goes, all right, still having problems. Like, yeah, I can't breathe. And she goes, all right, we'll get you some x-rays. If it's broken, make sure to not have anything constrictive on it. Make sure you can breathe, so nothing tight. And I'm like, so no tourniquets? And she goes, no tourniquets. You should do no pressure. And I'm like, oh, I've been doing a tourniquet. Amy goes, when? I go, what do you think that this thing that's been around me has been? She goes, I thought you were just wearing a toga.
I know, he did that, and I was just like, toga, 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 toga.
No, I was wearing this as like a safety brace.
And my response was, I don't know what you do.
So like the doctor looks at me and she's like, no, you're going to die from pneumonia, which I thought that was only a wintertime disease.
No.
So learned something new yesterday.
Yeah.
That it's not just a wintertime disease.
No,
apparently you can get that all the time.
Yes.
So now, I don't know what pneumonia does. I just know old people get it.
You can die from it.
Nah.
Yes, you can.
So with that, let's jump into it. Love on the Spectrum Season 4 is out. We watched it all. We binged it because it's easy to do. From Season 4 is out. We are back with all the cast of we are back with all our cast of characters that we like, and then the ones we don't like, we didn't see them.
Nope.
Like there's some people like we haven't
there's some
seen.
missing. There's some people missing. Didn't see anything from Tanner this season.
Well, except for the end stuff.
Yes.
Which we'll get to.
Yep.
There's some season 1 people we don't see, and it's interesting on TikTok that I've been following them, so knowing that they are still going on a love journey, still suffering from these problems, but because like Kaylee, for example, she was the one who was like, they were like, hi Kayla, and she's like, no, it's Kaylee.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one, season 1, and like I follow her. She wrote a book recently.
Really?
Yeah, she wrote a book about like how to handle a world for non-divergent people, like how you can cope in this world.
Interesting.
So we are back with I guess our favorite characters. We have Connor. He is back, and we get to see him and his romantic journeys with Georgie.
Yes.
As their 1 year approaches, we get to see your favorites.
Yes, we also get to see James makes a return with him and Shelly. Yes, they are going strong since last season. They are actually looking at houses together, which I don't know about you. That
brought back feelings,
memories.
We got Madison and her Tyler as they are approaching their 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
So and then we meet some new cast of characters.
Yes. Some wonderful people. I believe we start out with Emma.
She is from Utah. She is, I believe, a Mormon.
Yes, she does identify as LDS.
Which really bothers me because it almost sounds like they have an STD. Like, she was like, I have LDS. I just want to let you know that
I have LDS.
I have LDS. I've had it since I was born. And I just want to let you know it's not contagious, but I could spread it to you with my heart. Through the love of Jesus, my LDS will get to you.
I have LDS and it's terminal.
So we meet her.
Yes.
Logan. Oh, that's his name.
Logan.
One of my faves from this season. We meet him. He is from Las Vegas. He has never been on a date before.
No.
But he would like to try dating a woman or seeing a woman or trying to like say hi to a woman.
Yes. A real one, since he did have a fake imaginary girlfriend. Dillion.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's talk about Dillion. Dillion is in Southern California. I thought he was just delightful.
Interesting.
Yes. That was his catchphrase, I'll say. But everything was interesting. He'd be like, "You want to hold hands?"
Ooh,
Interesting.
interesting.
And like I find that endearing because he really is discovering things for the first time.
It's just I this season, I don't know. I feel like in the college world, we are taking advantage of these athletes and we bet money and we make all these money off of these college athletes and they made nothing off of this. I kind of feel like Love on the Spectrum is making a lot of money off of these Spectrum people.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could do something back and maybe they should have their own merch for like their catchphrases. So have a picture of him with saying interesting
from his caricature from the date that
No, that was horrible.
That was a terrible
just
caricature.
a picture of him maybe with the hat and just being like
Interesting.
Like, you know how you see like all these characters now and they have like a saying, like Han Solo would be like, you know, I shot for. Oh, he doesn't say that.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell. Like all those shirts. Like
Yeah.
there would be a picture of the guy from the Goonies. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, why? Because Tanner can be like, what's your disability?
I know. I loved when he asked that. He was like, do you mind me asking what's your disability? Like, he's just so polite.
And that's what I mean. Like, if we got shirts with everybody and just the same, because if we take these things, because he says interesting, and you're like, oh, we could make fun of it, but it's just how he's exploring life. And really, every time he's saying interesting, it's him. He has now learned something.
Yeah, and I think that's why I say it's endearing, because he is learning something. And you're watching him process that.
As Dillion and Logan, as we learn, are going to start dating, they get the dating coach, and she comes in to teach these boys how to properly go on a date. I think I hate this woman a lot. She does not teach them at all how to go on a date, how to act. Like, she gives them, like, the worst advice in the world. And I want to almost go to these places, go to LA and be like, Logan, listen, we're going to go on a group date. You, me, girl, we're going to go on a date. You guys are going to learn about each other. And because they need a wingman. Like, there are so many dates in real life with real life people that don't work out because they are nervous and scared. When you put a disability on top of that they're already focusing on, like that's all they can think about. And that's all their conversation is, oh, you have disability? What's your disability? That's my disability. What's your like, we have nothing else. We're disabled. What else? Like,
and there's so much more to these relationships.
And you have the cameras on them, which already makes it hard. I just feel like for them to find love
they need a buffer.
Yeah, they need like almost. So I've been watching a lot of Catfish. They need Neve and Max. Like they need like a relationship dude. Like he goes on the date with him. Like I would have gone on the date with Dillion and been like, so Dillion, according to my thing, you don't like loud noises. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. And oh, I also don't like that. And you let them talk. You back away. And then there's a moment where they can start talking and doing things and you can back away and let that date evolve. But if it's not going well, you can just be like, oh, no hard feelings. Like, there's not pressure. And I feel like that's what the show is so much pressure of like, you're going to find love right now. We found someone for you.
Yeah.
And it's just, it bothers me.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that bothers me.
I would agree with you on that. I think that it is like a pressure cooker situation for them. It's like this pressure cooker for them. And even Logan, like, God, I mean, it wasn't his first date, but it was the second date where Haley came over and he made chicken parm. He had to take a minute and like step outside because he was getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, so like on a first date, it's so intense. And like even our first date, like our first reactions, your first reaction to me was, I've never been on a date with a man with a cane before. And I was like, that's me. You don't know the half of it, baby.
I really did not, and now I wish I listened.
So,
how many boots do we have in the house now?
So many. So Dillion is trying to go on dates. He goes on a few dates.
Yeah.
One date does not go very well. They don't.
Well, can we just mention what this first date was? It was a trip to this ghost town.
Yeah, they went to a ghost town. It's a place in the fact that it's okay. Logan and Dillion go to the very same abandoned ghost town
in two different states somehow.
But it's
like,
not.
They look
it's
the
same
identical.
place. And the fact that like Southern California and Las Vegas isn't that far. Like it's kind of like a 2-hour drive between LA and Las Vegas, something like that. Like I'm sure they took a ranch and was like, Netflix is going to buy this ranch. We're going to make it into a ghost town. We'll do this thing for shows. So now I want to watch like other shows. Like I can just imagine Mikey Day being like, hey guys, we're in this ghost town to figure out, is it cake? All right, guys, is this barstool cake? Let's find out. It's not.
Is this cactus a cake?
Here, I'm going to bite on this cactus. Ah, it's not.
That's all I pictured. Is this cactus a cake?
They're going to have like the floor is lava, the ghost town edition. Like if you get dirt on you, you're out.
Somehow a scene in Bridgerton is shot there.
Now I want Orange is the New Black to come back in a brand new season. Like Orange is the New Black, the Wild West edition.
Back to the past.
Tasty, you gotta get over here. You done stole our gravy again.
Stole our gravy.
I don't know. I just imagine her in the kitchen and I'm gonna steal gravy. So
how does one prep for stealing gravy?
You get a cup and a spoon and you put it in a cup, a spoon, and run out. See, it's really not that much prep. You just take a bowl.
I was thinking like a gallon baggie of just gravy.
You're in prison. You can't take a gallon of baggie. You gotta hide it.
No, like a Ziploc baggie of gravy. Somehow that makes more sense to me.
You just hide
in
it
the prison
in
pocket.
Just stick it. I don't know where gravy would go in a woman, but like hide it in your hair. Wrap it around.
I don't know where gravy would go in a woman. Wow.
So, needless to say, they're in a ghost town, and Dillion and Logan both end up going to this ghost town. Dillion is not into the ghost town. I think he's into a sheriff badge and the hat more than anything else.
I would agree with that.
His date is not into him at all.
She's very nice.
She is so nice, but like he is also giving nothing back. Like I don't think they both don't know how to do a conversation. Like they're so nervous, and so that's life. But like I said, I wish there was a life coach there to be like.
I think they and the whole premise of like them going out on these blind dates, I think, is just extra anxiety inducing, and it's an anxiety inducing for the average person. So I really do not. You've got me noodling on this a lot. Like it would be so much easier if they had like a guided date.
Yeah, because look at how much. So, Logan. Logan is from Las Vegas. He is into trains. He loves stuffed animals.
Yes.
He is a little version of me, I think. I want to know if Logan is in the Power Rangers. That it would be my question for him, because I would love to talk Power Rangers with him.
Really? You would?
I would. So Logan is he's never dated before.
Nope.
And so he goes on a date with this girl named Haley, and she is a snatch.
She's a snatch.
She is adorable.
She's a snack. Yeah, she's adorable.
She is adorable. And so she comes and she's all like, "Hello, you are my favorites." And I don't know where she's from, but her accent is delightful.
Or her speech impediment. I'm not sure which.
Is it a speech impediment?
I think it is.
Well, whatever it is, it's delight. I love it. It sounds cute, and I love it. It's I don't know. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was part of her accent. I thought she was like.
Well, I don't think either of her parents had accents when she invited them over.
But look at Connor. Connor's got some kind of weird. And now that we know his parents are British.
Yeah. Well,
like
his
he's
dad
got
is
like
British.
a British American mixture going on.
And now it totally makes sense.
Correct. So that's why I'm like, oh, I wonder in Logan or in the household.
And Haley, yeah.
In Haley's household, maybe like. I don't know. I find it endearing, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. So she's adorable, and Logan meets her, and Logan falls in love with her.
He's enamored,
which as anyone should be. And so Logan is talking about how much they like things, and he's really trying. And it's so nerve-wracking because he tries to hide his face a few times, and he's like, "No, I can't do that."
He's really trying.
So he's like, "Do you want to go on a second date?" And she's like, "Sure." He goes, "Let's go to this ghost town." So they go to the ghost town. They do not have a good time on the ghost town.
No.
But what really works out for them is they get into the store, and the store manager is kind of being their buffer.
Yeah.
And he kind of gets them to talk to each other and kind of have those moments together.
Yep.
Like, it's all staged.
Absolutely.
They knew, like, the town is a ghost town. They knew the man was going to do the snake bit. They knew they were going to react like that. It was all staged for them to react. They set everything up for that reaction, and it worked. It was
it was great.
You need to do stuff like that, like help.
They have to have something to bond over.
Because now they're like, "Whoa, those snakes are scary. I thought it was ice cream. I love ice cream.
Yeah.
Now I want ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream?"
But he did get them cheesecake.
Yeah,
that was really cute.
He made her a cheesecake, which was really delightful.
Yeah.
So, but Dylan is at the Wild West amusement park, and he is not having fun. Bugs are everywhere. He's just on this merry-go-round.
Yeah, I think like the playground merry-go-round.
What do you call those? It's like a merry-go-round, but like the merry-go-rounders don't exist. It's just the spinny wheel.
Yeah.
So I always call it the spinny wheel of death. Like, I hated being on that thing.
Yeah.
Like, you ever been on that? You ever get whipped around that?
I did the running sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to hang on it.
And then jump on it.
Yeah, but you would slow it down. See, me and Tommy would stand on one end, and we would just keep going, and you'd get that thing flying. People get off of it going, "Whoa!"
But yeah, Dylan was just like, is it moving? Oh no.
Oh no.
He was so...
I also love the honesty out of him. Like, I kind of feel like me, like, "Amy, do you like dogs? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. Amy, do you like dogs?"
Yes.
the pure honesty out of Dillion, like there is no hiding it, and you would see that in other people like who would lie and be like, "Yeah, girl, I love dogs." He's like, "Oh no, I don't like dogs." So it's really endearing to see,
I
but also
know.
like I'm like, you can't be saying that out loud, your thoughts.
Oh, yeah, well, not only that, but then him being like, I think you're the one for me. Like,
Ooh.
yeah.
I had a girl tell me that once. Yikes. There is nothing that throws off a first date more. Like, I went on a first date with this girl, and, I was like, she's okay. I don't know. And then I get, oh, yeah, so I meet this girl, we're hanging out, and we get to the car ride, and I'm like, all right, I'll see you next time. She goes, okay, that'd be nice. She goes, I think my days of searching have ended. And I was like, that's weird. Okay. And then later that night, she says, I think I found the man of my dreams. I was like, who's that? And she goes, it's you. And I said, I am. But we just met. And she goes, I can tell you're a good person. I was like, you don't even know me. Like, and I don't even know you. We met at a Wegmans.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the date started?
Yeah. That was our first date. We went to some place, like, I didn't want to get murdered. And they were like, I was like, I'll choose some place where I know I won't get murdered. I'll go, like, how do you feel about Wegmans? And like, I love Wegmans. And I was like, all right. And then we just hung around Wegmans. And
Was that the entire date?
so I get it. And so when someone tells you, oh, I think I found the one, that's
To them directly, and they've, like, this is their first date? Like, ugh.
Listen, after our first date, I was trying to, like, I know there's the rule that you shouldn't text or shouldn't call them after, like,
3 days or
correct.
something.
But to me, that feels rude because I'm like, yo, have a nice night. Boom. I'm going to text you in so many days. Well, did you get home safe? Are you okay?
Did you get murdered on your way home?
Yeah, so I've always sent a following of text message. I've always like had a great night. Hope you got home safe. And usually, and I believe you had said, yes, I did. My mother was worried about me, so I'm glad I came home. And I was like, all right, cool. Have a good night. And that was it. And then I left you for a few days. And then I was like, yo, girl, how you doing? Do you remember me?
No.
I'm the man with the cane.
I'm never going to live this down for as long as I live.
I mean, I don't know why you don't just take it on me and be like, "Hey, Brian, was this the first time or the second time you broke your foot? Your foot because you broke your foot on the phone with me talking
Yep.
while you were trying to get a hot dog."
Yeah, I saved that voicemail. I have that.
Should we play that?
Yes. I really do have the voicemail.
So we have Dillion and Logan. So they have gone on their dates. For Dillion, it has not gone well. He tries a second date with another girl. I think she's okay. She's very nice. I don't think they really connected well.
She was doing the work.
She did everything.
And
like,
she was delightful. And she also spoke Spanish.
Why didn't he speak Spanish with her?
Yeah, like maybe that would have made him more comfortable.
Like, it was just, like, I don't know if he automatically said, like, oh, no, I don't like her, like, But, like, he was trying to see, like, oh, I'm a player. I've been on a lot of dates before. Like, he was trying to be cooler than he was. And he's like, when she's like, have you been on a date before? I was, yeah, I've been on a lot of dates. So many dates. It almost felt like in South Park.
Yes.
With that one guy who's like, yeah, I'm the best. And I was like, come on, man. Dillion, don't
Well,
do
and
that.
then she was like, oh, no, this is my first date. I was like, wow.
And she's
Now you kind of sound like an asshole. school.
Yeah, and he's doing everything right. Like, she was like, do you have family? Do you have brothers and sisters?
She was going down lists of questions of like, what can I ask him?
Like,
How can I make this more fun?
I've been on dates when nobody wants to talk, and it's, well, I mean, I always want to talk, but like, they don't talk, and I'm just like, I went on a date with this girl. We were like, we were talking about sports, and I was like, oh, do you want to go watch the playoffs? And she goes, sure. So we're watching the playoffs, and so I was talking to her this. She goes, I really don't know anything about baseball. I was like, I thought you said you like baseball and you like the playoffs. She goes, I did. And I said, but you don't. She goes, no. I said, why are we sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings if you don't like sports? And she goes, I don't know. I was like,
my answer would have been wings. But that also goes back to our first date.
I know, but wings can happen anywhere. Like, Buffalo Wild Wings is not where you would like go for chicken wings. Like, we specifically were going for somewhere for sports.
Yeah.
Like, I had suggested a restaurant or like something. I was like, it was weird. Anyway, so it does not go well for Dylan. It does not. He strikes out. Logan, on the other hand, he gets another date with Haley. And this time, she is going over to meet Logan's fam.
Yes.
So Logan's mom's there.
His twin sister is also there.
And she reminds me of somebody. She reminds me of like Penny Proud.
Yes.
Like, she's like that super genius who's like almost like doing gadget work for Batman in the background. Like, when we don't see her, she's secretly working out with Batman. That's what I want to believe.
You know what? Probably.
So we go over. Haley meets the family, and Logan is very nervous. He's making chicken parm for Haley. He is getting really nervous, and so he tells the family the rules.
Yes.
They can't embarrass him.
No baby photos.
And no talk about dentistry.
For How many times a day he brushes his teeth?
Like, I bring this up only because it'll come up later. But he makes these rules, and then he has a panic attack. He steps outside, comes back inside. He's like, all right, we're good. Let's go.
Yep.
Haley comes over. They eat. It's great. They're having a great time. And then Haley mentions her teeth, like, you know, like, oh, yeah, I do this on my teeth. And Logan loses it and starts talking about how he brushes his teeth or how he tries to brush his teeth every day. And, like, starts calling himself out. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? No one talked about your teeth. Yeah. And then, like, his teeth aren't bad.
They're fine. Yeah.
So, like... But then we go upstairs because Logan really wants to show her his room because he has been working hard to clean it. And he cleans not very well.
Cleans like us.
Yeah. He's not a good cleaner. I will say though, the dog peed all over his socks, and he threw the socks on the bed to dry so he can wear them later.
I would also make that same face that Haley made.
That was gross. I'm sorry. Like, I understand pets pee. They do that, but you clean them up. Like,
you don't place them on where you're gonna sleep later.
Yeah, like, if I caught Robin peeing on my sock, I go, oh no, I need to burn this. And I go, Amy, take care of this. And then she does, and she burns it, I assume. I don't know what she does with my clothes.
Throw it in the wash.
She does that with them. That would explain why you keep on getting this shirt, because I'm like, man, this shirt keeps on popping up. I don't know what you're doing.
Washing it.
I know, I'm just kidding. So...
You don't know this, but the other side of the house is a washing machine.
So Logan has met Haley, and then the reverse happens. Haley invites Logan and his sister to meet Haley's family.
Yes.
So we go over there, and Haley shows everything about how clean his room is. But then someone talks about teeth, and Logan loses it and talks about how he likes to brush his teeth.
Oh, Logan.
And it just makes me laugh because his sister just looks and she goes, well, what is your obsession with dentistry? Because, like, that
Yes.
was my reaction. I was like,
I know the poor kid starts rambling, and he also, in this ramble spiral, also kind of lets out that he loves Haley.
oh, yeah, he let that out, which
Yeah.
after that, they become friends. So I think maybe that may have ruined it.
I
Like,
think that plus the messy, like, and I,
she was a very, very neat girl.
yes.
Like, we would not be, like, she would be over here going, no, your house messy, so messy.
Yeah.
So much mess.
Yep.
She goes, so, like,
And she even offered to, like, show him how to clean, which,
correct. So, but maybe that was the thing. Maybe she doesn't want to be a babysitter. She wants a
Yeah.
partner. So
yeah, and
we
I think
don't
it's
know what
important.
happens.
Yeah, well, and I also think it's important to point out the age difference too. Like, she's 30, he's 25. Like, that is kind of a
Is that a lot? I mean, oh,
5 years.
She's older than me, so I guess.
She's not older than you.
Oh, we're the same age.
You're older than her, but sure.
Whoa. So back to Utah with Emma.
Yes.
Emma has gone on a date with a guy. He does a lot of voices.
Yes.
He does a YouTube channel where he does voices. And she goes,
How do the voices sound?
so this is the way he talks, so I'll do a voice like he does. This is the other voice he does. This is the voice he does when he talks. Because this is the voice. Hi, guys. How's it going? I'm talking. Hey.
Yeah, and then Emma starts doing voices. And
She goes, oh, I can do voices too.
oh, we're doing bits together? All right, let me join. And she does an impression, which I think is not bad, honestly.
Her Donald Duck is great. She's got the like that.
then
I don't know what
goes
you
on,
call
like-
that. And then she does the perfect quacks. as
Yeah,
she talks.
and her Mickey Mouse was pretty good too.
Listen, Mickey is hard to get up there, and like you gotta like swirl your throat around. Like
Yeah.
there's almost like yodeling involved. Like there's a lot involved.
There's
And
a lot involved.
he looked at her and was like, those aren't voices. I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
So like I knew that date was not gonna go well.
no.
And then she meets this other boy,
Yes, Eric.
Eric. And he's like, hello there. I like also doing funny things. You know, I can be like Jim Carrey. And then he starts doing his own Jim Carrey impressions.
She loves Jim Carrey.
And they start having like an impression off.
Yes.
And it's kind of cute. I really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed them too. I think Emma's just relatable. I identified with her when she was like, I've liked boys since I was like 6, and I'm like, girl, me too.
You've liked girls since.
I'm like boys. And I'm like, I feel the same way. And now, you know, I felt like I was her previously, going out and dating for the first time. It's a good time.
So, they go on another date, and it seems to be going well. And it seems like their relationship is blossoming. So,
Yeah.
you know, we'll see what happens with this. But
Yes, I'm excited to hear more from Emma.
so, those are our new cast of characters. We're now with our old cast of characters. We've got who you want to start with first?